Lena had always dreamed of being a teacher, but as she stood in front of the glassy doors of a corporate office, doubts clouded her mind. A lucrative offer from a prestigious company stood before her. She could live comfortably, advance quickly, and gain respect, but it wasn't her dream. She had chosen this path after listening to her parents' well-meaning advice, pushing aside her passion for education. As the hum of office life beckoned her inside, Lena paused. Was this her future, or a detour from the calling she had ignored for so long? The decision wasn't easy. The days dragged on, filled with spreadsheets and endless meetings. While Lena excelled at her corporate job, her heart felt heavier with each passing moment. Her parents praised her success, but something inside her ached. The classroom she had once dreamed of stood just outside her reach, a forgotten passion buried under the weight of societal expectations. Her colleagues spoke of promotions and bonuses, but Lena felt disconnected. Every time she passed a school, she wondered if she had made a mistake, if she had sacrificed her true calling for the promise of stability and status. Was security worth it? One evening, while mentoring a young intern at work, Lena realized how much she missed guiding others. The intern had come to her for advice on career paths, much like Lena had once sought guidance. As she spoke, she felt a familiar spark ignite in her chest, the thrill of sharing knowledge, the joy of seeing someone grow. It wasn't the corporate world that had called to her all these years. It was the classroom. That night, she stayed up late, researching teaching certifications, silently weighing her options. The risk was daunting, but the idea of teaching filled her with purpose. After months of inner conflict, Lena decided to take the leap. She resigned from her corporate position, much to the surprise of her colleagues and family. They questioned her decision, urging her to reconsider, but she stood firm. Enrolling in a teaching certification program, she felt a mixture of excitement and fear. The road ahead was uncertain. There were student loans, bills, and the pressure to succeed, but Lena knew deep down that she was finally on the path she was meant to walk. She could no longer ignore the pull of her passion, even if it meant starting over. Lena's first day in the classroom felt like a dream come true. The room was quiet, filled with eager eyes, and for the first time in years, she felt truly alive. The struggle had been worth it. The challenges of her new career were different: lesson planning, managing behavior, and connecting with students. But they were hers. Each day, she saw progress, not just in her students, but in herself. As she guided them through their lessons, she realized that her true profession wasn't about titles or paychecks. It was about making a difference, and that was worth everything.